The battle for Northern California has not disappointed. Fans are elated tonight. And so we do have live team coverage. We'll hear from the fans. We'll also hear from the mayor and others about how much this all means, especially after the long fight to keep the Kings in Sacramento.
But we'll start with another wild night inside Golden One Center. ABC 10's Kevin John breaking down game 2. Now, Kevin, the Kings did it again, but not without facing some drama first.
Well, drama pretty much sums it up. You know, it's interesting. Before the game, Kings head coach Mike Brown, he made a reference to MMA, and he said, we're going to have to take the belt from the defending champions. Well, it looked like they could have took that literal tonight because they were literally wrestling on the ground here. This is already one of the most intense, raucous environments to play in. Then throw Draymond Green into the mix with, well, a reputation that precedes him, and you know sparks are flying on and off the court. Enough of me talking about it. Let's see how it all went down. Another sellout crowd inside of Golden One Center to see the Kings take on the Warriors in Game 2 of this playoff series. And if you thought Game 1 was loud, this crowd was deafening. Stephen Curry hoping to avoid going down 2-0 in a playoff series for the first time in his career. And the way this game started out for the Kings, it looked like that may be the case. Sacramento started out 0 of 11 from downtown. I mean, they couldn't hit water if they jumped off a boat. The Kings trailed 23-17 at the end of the first quarter. But in the second quarter, Malik Monk came out hotter than a spoonful of wasabi. He hit 3 3-pointers in the first 2 minutes of the quarter to help fuel a 23-8 run. Kings led 58-52 at intermission. All right, now let's get to the play everyone is talking about, including my mama. Here, in the fourth quarter, with about 7 minutes left, Draymond Green gets tangled up with Domantas Sabonis on the floor. He then intentionally steps on Sabonis. Now, for all the kids watching right now, that is not a good example of sportsmanship. He then goes on to taunt the fans. Sabonis was down for about 7 minutes on the court before he was able to get up, but Draymond definitely riling up the crowd because that's what Draymond does. Now, Domas would show some toughness. He stayed in the game, finished with 24 points and 9 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox also dropped 24 as well. Golden State will make things interesting down the stretch, but the Kings are able to hold off the defending champs, 114-106 the final, and that beam is shining bright tonight. Let's hear what Mike Brown had to say after the game.
Yeah, I didn't see what he did afterwards, but for sure it's a flagrant 2 for sure, and it'd be interesting to see what the NBA does after they review it. But I didn't see the aftermath.
And Dylan Moss, is he all right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think he might be getting checked out now, getting X-rays and all that stuff, because it was pretty hard stomp.
Yeah, you heard Mike Brown say it was a hard stomp. Domas, one of the toughest people on this Kings roster. When you see him down for a significant period of time like he was, you know it was something extremely hurtful to him. Now, keep in mind, Mike Brown is someone who's coached Draymond Green. He actually has did that the last 6 years when he was with Golden State. So he kind of understands Draymond can be a little fiery at times, but he definitely was not anticipating that. At any rate, the Kings, they are up 2-0 in the series. The first time Stephen Curry has ever been down 2-0 in his career. That beam is lit, and Kings fans are feeling good right about now. I'll have much more coming up later on in the show. For the meantime, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, Kings continue making history, and Kevin, your mama and my mama was talking about it too. It was just one of those games, sir. We'll check back in with you later in the show.
Oh, hearts are racing, right? Kevin, thank you. 10 years ago, there was a real shot. None of this happens. The city of Sacramento in a fight with an ownership group in Seattle looking to move the team.
Now, the Kings, of course, stayed here, and the recent success of the team has some saying, thank goodness they did. ABC 10's Luke Clary is live tonight with that part of our team coverage.
And Luke, Mayor Steinberg and many fans are calling this playoff series vindication.
Yes, they are, Laura. I asked Mayor Steinberg if he considered all this, the playoff series, the Golden One Center being sold out in downtown Sacramento. Is this vindication? He said to me, you bet it is, and the fans agree. all the noise outside the Golden One Center, you might never know there was once a lot of noise about moving the Kings somewhere else.
It has been a part of the city's evolution, its growth and everything, so it means a lot. And I think that we really showed it when we were threatened to lose them.
Mayor Darrell Steinberg.
The Kings were just about sold to Seattle, and it took a heroic community effort led by the former mayor, led by the business community, led by the state, led by the fans and the fan base to say, no way are you taking our team.
Now, fans can't imagine a downtown Sacramento without the Kings.
I think as time went on, there would have been an obvious void, and it really would have hurt Sacramento.
All the jobs not only that the stadium created, but I would definitely say there's a new culture within Sacramento.
Before the 2023 playoffs, before the beam, the fans fought and won to keep their team.
This is an inclusive city, it's an engaged city, and we fight for what's ours.
You know, that's what perseverance and fight will do for you. We fought very hard to keep them.
It is not done here. This is a dynasty waiting to happen. Knock on wood, Sacramento Kings for life. This is going to be something that you want to keep your eye on if you're an NBA basketball fan.
And bringing you a live look at the beam right now. I swear it gets a little bigger each time they light it up. I have heard that they've been adding additional lasers to it. In any case, we've been asking people when they think this series would come to an end, just how many games it would take for the Kings to win it all. We asked Mayor Steinberg. He said, I want to say 4, but let's be realistic. The Golden State Warriors are a great team, and I'll say Kings in 6. So we'll throw it back to you.
Keeping it real.
I'm going 4. I'm going all the way. Let's sweep them, huh?
Do it, yes. Like the beam again. Luke, Kings fans have been waiting 17 years for this, hoping that their team can keep it up for Game 3 Thursday in San Francisco. Luke Clary, thank you. And from Doco to Del Paso, Kings fans gathering across the area to watch tonight's game while hoping for a 2-game lead in the series over the Warriors.
Yeah, we caught this watch party on Del Paso Boulevard. Proceeds will help revitalize Phantom Galleries, a place giving local artists a location to thrive. And don't forget, fans also gathered in Doco to watch the game tonight, and ABC 10's Devin Truby was there with those fans.
And Devin, you talked with Kings fans and some Warriors fans after another thrilling game. I mean, their hearts must have been racing.
Well, Chris, Laura, let's take a look at, we're basking in this purple here. We've got our lovely Kings displayed and also some city buildings lit up in purple as well. But as fans were rushing out, one of those hot topics was, of course, the ejection of Draymond Green, but also questions of confidence. What we were hearing earlier on of chants of Kings in 6, now Kings in 5, maybe even 4. What do you think of the Kings?
They're the best team in the league.
I can't hear you. It's so loud in there. My ears are still ringing. Awesome. Sacramento showed out. Yeah, baby. Up 2.
Oh, it's rough. I think obviously Draymond has the experience. He knows what he's doing, but he doesn't help him. He's out for another game, and we'll be okay. Kings in 5.
I feel real good about Draymond. I feel real good about the Warriors. You know how many rings we got? They haven't won a ring since my grandma was born.
We got the dub. We're up 2-0. Yeah, we did give up that lead, but after Draymond stepped on Sabonis, I knew we had that dub because come on, that made everybody crazy. We had to win the game, and we did it. So light the beam.
Gotta be nice. Warriors, solid team. Kings in 5. We gotta take one in the Bay Area. We come back here, we're closing it.
Jackson, happy 9th birthday. Is this everything you wanted?
Oh, yeah!
Well, Chris, Laura, as we take a look out over at Doco, we can still hear fans yelling, screaming. You would be hard-pressed to know that people have to go to work tomorrow and school. We saw fans of all ages here tonight basking in that Kings win. Chris, Laura.
What a great point. This all happening on a school night, as they say, right? It's the first time that all 4 of California's NBA teams are now in the playoffs, and We are leading the way.
Feels good.
Doesn't it? Devin, thank you.
We've been all asking you, of all of you Kings fans, to show us your Kings pride. Looks good. We've got room for more of your pictures and videos. Share them with us by using the QR code on your screen right now. We're also looking for your predictions. Who do you think will win this series, and in how many games?